All right, so last thing I did was added the multi-flag. So now when we do book scan, we can do a regular scan and add that book, or now we can do multi-scan with the flag. So we can do something like book add scan flag multi, and it says scanning multiple books, but that's not implemented yet. So that is our next step, being able to actually add multiple. So what that's going to look like, we can do something like, how's it gonna look? Once we do, say, book scan multi, it's going to say start scanning books, scan books, and then I'll be able to scan a book, whatever, and then that'll go through, and then I'll be able to do another one. Then I'll be able to do another one once I enter that one. And then I'll be able to do another one and just keep putting them until I hit one that's blank. And if it's blank, then it'll say X number of books were added to the library. I think that seems reasonable. So as I'm scanning them, boop, 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 I'm done. There's a blank one, and it says X number of books were added to your library. Later I can do other fancy stuff like review and blah, 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 add the shelf. But as of right now, let's just get the multi-feature implemented. And I think this is what I want to do. Just thinking about it real quick to make sure that's what I want. It sounds good to me. All right. So in order to do this, first we need to set up a prompt for multi-scan. So right now, if you do it, it's just giving you scanned in multiple books. You need a prompt that allows you to do something like this. It says multi-scan and let you put in. So get get off the main branch. Get checkout, and start out with our prompts. We need a prompt that's going to prompt multi, public, want to return and void, prompt, enter, do that, continue. Nope. We want to prompt multi-book, multi-scans. Prompt, ComponentFlow, scan. Would you like to scan another book? I don't want to ask for option. I don't think that's the flow I want. Scan, ask me, scan, ask me. I don't want to do that. Multi-scan, scan another book. This is just going to be multi-scan. Multi-scan that. There is no single selector. I don't see this with string input. So multi-scan, build that, get the result, get multi-scan, gets that result to string. That context, get multi-scan equal to the blank. Actually seems to be that equal to, and we're done, and we can turn. Actually, let's do this. If this doesn't, it's empty, it's empty. So if it's not empty, then we can call it again. Otherwise, we're done. So this might be good right here. Let's see. Okay. I have to load up prompt multi-scan. So we're gonna call this the book command. So we have a multi already, scanning multiple books. It's a list there. Interesting, but I don't think that's what I want. That's not what I want to do. Let's just call it. So that's going to be the prompt for that. Prompt, CLI prompt multi-scan. Let's see. Okay, so do scan multi. You got the scan there, and that's exactly what I wanted. Scan different books. And then once we're done, if we do blank, can we do blank? It's not contain key multi, so maybe I have to put something like quit. I can't just leave it blank here. Not leave this else. You know what? I could return a list, right? Return a list, and this could be a list of strings. And then every time that we go through here, so it's gonna go through here, add it, you get the result. And see if it's empty. If it's not empty, then we will do, I didn't do a string, a list, scan, new array list. We can do scan dot add, get this right here. So we'll do string response here, add or scan, right? Add. So we'll just return scan. And where is it broken? Okay, let's try this. do scan multi, and we do scan, scan, and scan. It's different books. So that is good there. So now that's all the books I want, and I will press enter. Still there. So I don't think you can do it blank. I have to put something. I wonder if I just put space. I could just put quit or done. Alright. Scan. And what if I just put space? Space. Okay, can't do it that way. Nope. Prompt multi. And can't do space. So scan. So we're saying as long as it's not empty, keep doing it. I'm gonna say check. If scan is equal to done, return and else scan dot add. Why can't I do that the other way around? If scans is not equal done. So if scans is not equal done. Alright, so now it's not blank. And this should work. I always say it should work. It blows up. Scanning multiple books. Get multiple books there. And I'm gonna put done. Perfect. Didn't blow up. That's what I wanted to do. Well, number of books were added to the library. Add that part. Done. You can do this out and say scan dot size plus, keep it simple, scans recorded. Alright, and that should get us what we needed. Multi-scan, scan this, scan a bunch of books, and we have to say that we're done. Oh, that in a loop too? That was unexpected because it runs this, goes there and runs this, goes there, runs this, goes there, runs this. And then once it finishes, it goes recursively and goes backwards. So this isn't gonna work like I'm gonna work, but I can do it outside of the, okay. Now I'm curious about, no, scans is still is gonna work the same. And once it returns the list, book command calls it, and you can do s out, gonna be a list. So a list of string scans. Put that there. I think we try this one more time. Done. One book. What am I doing? Use the recursion thing, but return this list. Return scan list. That's another thing. This right here is a new list every time. If it grabs it from up there, then let's try that one. Actually, might have been the first part. But I think what was happening was since I was creating a new list right here, every time I call right here was recursively calling multi-scan, so it would call this function again, create a new list, call it again, create a new list, create a new list, and then it would return those lists and it would keep writing over each. I think that. Alright, final try. I think we're done. There we go. 13. I think that was it for this. So we want to do book scan multi. We did that. Get multi scan, 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 scan. In this case, we put done. And then it tells you number of books were added to the library. Then next, we actually have to take these and add them to the library. Think about what type of data structure I actually want to use. Like I just used I think it's just the list here. So maybe think about what other types of data structures I may want to use. Maybe a set. That way that it's not scanning and trying to put in the same book. So I think that might actually be better to use a set, so I won't scan the same book multiple times. So if I do something like this, it won't actually add it into the library. That's because if I use a set, then I'll read from that set while I'm pushing them. So I'm adding everything to the set, then I would read everything from the set once I'm done. And then put that to the database. I'll save that for another time.